Alright, you see the title. We're going to get right into it because we don't have that much time. Alright, first off, you need to give your game a STT. If you don't know what a STT is, that's a stern talking to. You need to let it know, hey, I'm not going to be dealing with no kind of lagging, no kind of host migrations, none of that nonsense. Okay? That will not be happening this game as we are going for a Moab. Second of all, on your team, you must have, okay? And this is vital. You must have a female gamer with Chinese eyes and trunk tree thighs. If you do not have that, you might as well go ahead and turn this off because this is not going to happen for you. Are you still here? Okay, you guys still here. No, I'm just joking. Alright. No, but in all seriousness, there are 3 things you really need to have to get a Moab. I'm not gonna say consistently because you're not gonna get one every game. Things are gonna happen. People sitting in rooms, a lucky predator missile while a teammate's body. That's happened to me where I've gotten 23 kills and I'm like, oh my god, and then somebody comes and they're shooting by me and somebody drops a predator missile on my head. So first off, before you even go into a game, guys, like on the for real, have a good team. Well, you have to have a good team. That's number 2. Well, we'll just start with that. You got to have a good team. All right, and with a good team, I mean you have to have some teammates that are willing to do the dirty work. Like this game, I went in and my teammates knew I was going for a Moab, and they said they can handle it. All right, and then they also set up on their class some U8. Look at this, and I gave my game a stern talking to. And it's having host migrations. That's not good. That's not good at all. Come on, man. There it is. All right, it's gonna get right. It's gonna get right. We still got time to make this happen. But they were putting up UAVs, advanced UAVs, counter UAVs. You know, they had things rolling for me. You know, they really kept the lights on, so I could see where everything is, and not get snuck up behind, and I could avoid certain areas of the map that were too heavy for me. Second of all, which is supposed to be first, because I think this is the most important, you need a weapon. I have had a total since I have started going for Moabs, 2 since I've started. I put my package together. As you can see my package that I'm running right now. Sleight of hand, hardline. Yeah, Tom Cruise, help me. And Stalker Pro. And then I have the 2 attachment perks, in which I have the silencer on there and the rapid fire. And then my first perk is assassin, scavenger, and quick draw. But anyway, back to a weapon. I've tried the assault weapons. I've tried the PP90, as some people have suggested. I've been on YouTube looking around too, trying to see what works and what doesn't work. But really, and in all honesty, guys, look at all of these people right here. Yeah, they want me to get one. You have to do what works for you. People are always asking me, what should I run? What should I do? We don't play the same game style. Maybe your hand speed is a little quicker than mine. Maybe it's not. So you have to play around with a couple of things and figure out what works best for you. What really works best for you. And like I said, I tried, I don't know how many times with an ACR, but every time I got in close range just like that, I would lose those close range gun battles. Don't ask me how, especially to the Type 95s, which I think they're overpowered, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway, like I said, find yourself a weapon that you can use at long range and at close range. Okay, this has to be the number 1, even though I'm labeling it as number 2. This has to be the number 1 thing you do before you go in, because you have to feel confident with yourself and your gameplay and being able to win your gun battles, because that's the majority. I mean, that's what a Moab is. You have to win gun battles, either head on or close up. So I think that's the most important thing you're gonna have to do. And like I said, the other one was having a good team. And like I said, my team told me, you know, they said you go ahead and go for it. They were gonna cap flags. They just said you run around, do your thing. And as you can see, you don't have to be super campy, I guess. Maybe in ground war you do, because there's so many people. But this is just domination, so you don't have to be extremely super campy, I guess. And these guys are not aware of their surroundings. I just killed the guy in front of him, and he's aiming down his sights. But I'd probably be doing the same thing. You just have to play the map in spots, in certain areas. Know where you're at. Like I said, be aware of your surroundings. And look at this guy with that heavy Chevy he's carrying. You move so slow, like you're in quicksand when you have those big 249s and 240 Bravos. But play the map. I mean, play smart and just play the map. As you can see, I'm not. This is not. I think I got. Tom Cruise, help me. Oh Lord, Tom Cruise, help me, please. Help me, please. Tom Cruise, help me, please. Okay, I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. I didn't get too campy per se. You know, I was running around doing my thing, either being pushed like this guy shooting at me. Thank God for extreme conditioning. But I was running around and doing my thing. You know, I wasn't standing just a certain spot just waiting for people to come. You know, I moved around, but you have to do it in a way and in a fashion that's smart. That's not gonna get you killed, because you have to get 24 kills with your gun, and you have to play smart. If you don't play smart, you're not gonna get it. You know, you can luck up and get one, because it's like I said, my first one I ever had, the 103 and 2 gameplay. Oh my God, oh my Tom, what are we doing? Help me, please. Oh God. And see right there, that's when your heart and your hands start getting a little sweaty, because when you hear something like that and you don't see the stealth bomber on your screen, that is just a terrifying feeling, because you think you're gonna die. Okay, you think you're gonna die. But yeah, playing smart I think is the key. You can luck up and get a Moab, but to, I think, get one on a consistent basis, which is, like I said, before, I believe in my first video, I said I wasn't even, look at these guys. I said I wasn't even gonna go for them because it wasn't my style, you know, because I like to win. And see, that got sketchy. I don't want nothing to do. We're going down that way. We're gonna backtrack, and we're gonna go. No, we're not, because there's about to be this. This is what's about to happen. So where'd that guy just pop up from? They need to fix this spawning system. But like I said, if you adhere, I think if you guys just, before you even go into a gameplay, if you guys adhere to those 3 things, like I said, don't try to play the game like somebody that you watch, me, Chris Smooth. Don't try to play the game like somebody else, you know, because that'll lead you into getting into trouble. Okay, don't do that. Just be yourself, because if we were all the same, that'd be a damn shame. You know, just be yourself. And like I say, play smart and play with you have to have a good team. You have to have a good weapon. You know, those are the 2 most important things: the good weapon and having a good team that's willing to sacrifice. All right, if you have those 2 things to start off with, you should be okay. And then, like I said, once you get into the gameplay, it's all about just really playing smart. That's it. Even though we lost this game, and I know that's not the object, this was really just a trial and test run. Now, if I had an ACR, I would have got killed. You might not have, but for me, I would have got killed. So, you know, you got to play to your strength, and you got to play to your weaknesses. So my favorite gun is the TMP7. I said this, since I've started going for them in the 12-hour period, I've had 2 Moabs. Like I said, first one I lost because my HD PVR would not work. It was doing the stupid no signal, and it just would not record. So the first one I lost. And then I made sure that I got this one. I made sure I was going to get this one. But it's like I said, guys. Play smart. Have a good team. And if you lose, you lose. I mean, most of my gameplays, we do get a dub. But This is what a Moab is. I don't care what anybody says. It was just me and one other person playing that I knew. The rest of them were randoms. A Moab is being selfish. And if you want to get one, you have to play selfish. So remember that. Like I said, don't try to be like anybody. Just play yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I really do hope this helps you guys. Hopefully get your first Moab or continue to get more. Peace.